It's 6:30 a.m. I'm clocking in for some beautiful early morning clash, and there's nothing wrong with playing a little Hog Rider Sneaky Golem to start off your day. In fact, it is recommended by 9 out of 10 doctors, and that 10th, he doesn't have trophies. Alrighty, we are playing a little Cannoneer here, and if I could read that name for you, I would, but I can't. So instead, I'll just go in with a big fat Hog Rider because that is the universal language for lick my nuts. Alright, so he's got Witch and NATO. Hog gets absolutely tickled. Let's just start cycling our Evos and we'll see where this takes us. Alright, so little giant Smelly in the back. Okay, I think we just kite this sucker away. And that Witch will just connect and we'll have to hit a little log. And that is okay. That's part of this, is getting a Witch connection on your own tower. It's part of the game. Alright. So what I'm starting to realize here is Evo Fireclapper is going to get juiced up value on those witches eventually. And Sneaky Golem should be pretty good because Giant Smelly's not great against Golem. But as long as we can just keep cycling these Evos, once we get them with the Sneaky Golem, I think it's game over. I mean, we're already in the lead. We don't know what his win condition is, but we're not scared. Quick ICG here. Alright, I kind of messed up the placement there. That's okay. We can just go with a knight here. And I don't know what that goblin curse was. Like, he's going to get one little goblin out of that. Oh, I actually pulled my knight back, which is really good for him. Anyway, we're still going to get that fat connection. And that is actually the best Sneaky Golem counter in the game, perhaps. That is disgusting. Alright. Okay, we're just going to hit this. Quick skellies. Let's go with the ICG as well. Quick knight as well. Oh, get that berserk. Oh my god, get that thing off my tower. That is so nasty. Alright, I think what we want to do here, and this is not recommended to repeat at home. Actually, let me just change. I changed my mind. Let's go Fireclapper. We'll get some fat chip off that. We'll see if he has any spells for it. If he doesn't, then we just absolutely shred this entire tower. He doesn't even get the Spear Goblin Hut down. And look at the hog connection. Oh man, that is just gross. Okay, there he is. Desperations, Giant Smelly. Let's just load up for this because obviously he's doing that. And let's just not give him Goblin Curse value. I think we just hit a little log here, kill that, and then try to take this out before he gets his little Spear Goblin Hut down, but he might get it down. We'll see. He does, but my question for you now is, what does this little schmuck, and he is indeed a schmuck, have for a Sneaky Golem? I literally think there's a 0% chance he defends it. And this Sneaky Golem will also just burn right through that Witch. Alright, I'm going to hit a log here. And then we're going to go ICG as well. Can he cycle back to a Spear Goblin Hut? And if not, I think the Golem just takes that tower. That is just too much Golemite damage. It doesn't do much, but it does enough. And that is a beautiful game. That's how you play Sneaky Golem. You milk out the Spear Gob Hut, you go with the Golem at the bridge. And even when it only does a little tickle of damage, that's all you need sometimes. That's all you need. Alright, that was beautiful. That guy got absolutely clapped, and it made my morning just a little bit better. Alright. Dude, get those little Spear Gobs out of here, man. They're not connecting. They are not connecting. Shikadai. Alright. So, Shikadai, we'll see what he does. But now this could actually be a bit of an issue. Our only air counter is the Fireclapper. So that's a problem. We also don't even have Fireball. We'll see if he activates King here. He doesn't. That's still a couple fat smackaroos on tower, and someone out there likes it, and it's not just me. Alright, so what we have to do in this situation is essentially get in his head early, because we do have this nice lead. We have to get in his head, we have to start giving him some emotes, and hope that he tilts, because he has a good matchup still, and he doesn't like that. He tends not to like that. Lumberjack is a little bit rough because, like I said, all I have is Fireclapper. So if he Lumberjacks and catches my Fireclapper, that balloon's going to connect. We're going to have to... Okay, I'm going to burn the Fireclapper here. Maybe he thinks I could have another little counter out there. I'm just going to hit this. We're going to kite this. He goes with the balloon. Okay, so he's playing this pretty smart. I'm just going to hit a cannon here, and the Hog Rider just takes his entire tower. As long as he doesn't freeze here or anything nasty, we're just in a beautiful spot. I didn't even realize how tactical that was. Absolutely filthy. The kiting of the the Lumberjack with the Ice Golem is just such a beautiful play. And now we also have both of our Evos in hand. So I'm honestly feeling very comfortable with the Golem in the back. Oh yeah, especially after that schmuck in the back. So now if he goes Lumberjack, we can just catch it with a Knight, go with our Fire Clapper. But we should be in a pretty decent position here. Honestly, I'm just going to Fire Clapper here. And I'm going to hit a little log so that Fire Clapper dies in that little juice. Very nice. Let's just cycle to a little cannon. Okay, their fire. Oh, I whiffed. I absolutely whiffed. That's not good. All right, and we just give him the entire tower back. All right, well, that's fun. I don't know how that cannon missed, but whatever. Fire Clapper should get some huge damage here. And since he's already used... Oh, wait, let me hit a log, actually. Just to kill that. We're going to kite this. Yep. Okay, we'll hit this, and we're still going to win this. Don't even worry, little fellas. He has no answer for these Fire Clappers. We can just keep spamming Hog Riders, and he just whiffs a rocket. Oh my god, that's so beautiful. He got greedy. He tried to get both the Clapper and the Hog, and then he got neither. And I think this is it. He has Valkyrie, yeah, but that's not enough. Let's go a little ICG in the pocket, and then watch this little Fire Clapper placement. We're going to line up that like a little boy in the barbershop, and he didn't even get my tower. So that is absolutely beautiful. And let's just, you know, continue to get in his head. Sorry, Shikadai, you just died. Alrighty-roo. That is just... That's exciting. That is exciting that we're even able to beat balloon decks with only one air defending card. Absolutely beautiful. All right, Dagger Duchess. We obviously like that for Sneaky Golem, but it could have some issues for our Hog Rider. So we'll see if we actually like it. Which is kind of annoying because we have no spells for it. But we'll see if he has any spells for the Fire Clapper. The Fire Clapper will make or break this game. Okay, so it's going to break this game, I would think. Going to hit a little log here. Okay. Let's just kill that. Honestly, let's go Hog opposite lane so we can cycle back to a little ICG. And, okay. Alright, I'll take a little smackaroony. This is a really tough deck. Super tough, actually. If he goes Zap, I have to Knight. Okay, the reason it's super tough is because Mini P.E.K.K.A, Prince, and Witch are all fantastic counters of Golem, and Dagger Duchess just makes it difficult to get hog damage regardless, not to mention that he has all of those great counters. So I'm going to have to lock in here. We're going to have to try to squeak out a little victory somehow. Also, Evo Witch, going to absolutely clap my cheeks. We already know that. But I think the only way we win this, really, is if we outcycle his arrows with these continuous Fire Clappers, and then we're able to get decent damage out of that. Okay, he's got a Mega Knight as well. Let's just go with a nice low cannon here. Okay, very nice. And I'll go with a Knight at the top of the key. And honestly, I think a Hog Fire Clapper here is the answer to our problems. Not quite yet. Let's kill that. Come on. Very nice. All right, I'm going to save the Fire Clapper, and I'm just going to go in with a little Hog. He's going to go Mini P.E.K.K.A, so I'm going to hit a log to try to stun its first shot. Yeah, and now we get some fat chip damage from that Fire Clapper, a couple shots from that beautiful little Hog, and we are actually somehow in a beautiful position to win. Somehow. I don't know. We're going to need a lot more Firecracker chip damage. He's going to have Evo Mega Knight. He's going to have some great answers, but we'll see. And he might have just given up because I did just absolutely clap his cheeks. We're going to go with the Golem at the bridge here, and I think we did. I think we just cooked him a little bit too hard, and he just got, let's just say, someone peed in his Wheaties, and I was standing above the bowl with my fly down. Alright, that is disgusting. I think we need another game. This might have been for Ultimate Champion, but if not, we're going to need another game. We're going to find out real soon, but, I mean, tactical. Absolute. Look at my towers. Healthy. Healthy as can be. And that viewer just loves it. Alright, let's see if that was for Ultimate Champion. Come on, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh! 70. That's actually not bad because, alright, I'll give you one more game, but 79% is not that bad because I was trying to get wins with an all-air deck for a while, and it was not going well. So I feel like it could have been, I could have been 80 plus. It's pretty good, pretty good. All right, let's do this. Wait for that Ice Spirit. Oh, that Hog thought about going to tower. Don't you dare zap, you little schmuck. Nice. All right. So Hog Ice Spirit obviously hints towards 2.6 Hog, but you never know, and it's 2.6 Hog. So, we might be cooked. We might be cooked. I don't want to give him fireball value yet, so I'm just going to go firecracker off to the side so that we can just knight on the musket. And, okay, he does take that fireball. That's fine by me. All right, this is going to be really tough because us not having a spell and him having fireball is a really big disadvantage. I don't know if we can squeeze this win out, but I will try my best. I will try my best. This might just be an unwinnable matchup. All right, let's go hog here. He's going to cannon. Or not. Okay, he does go cannon. Let's just get fireclapper chip damage here. We'll take that. Very nice. And then we'll see. Okay. Oh, nice, 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 nice. All right, so that's beautiful. That should... maybe that hog still gets a smackaroony, does he? Oh, nice shot, firecracker. That is just... And activate king, yeah. All right, so we did get big damage there. I don't even realize what connected, really. It had to be hog rider, but I don't know how. And what I think we want to do here is just milk out a little cannon. And then I think we might want to go golem at the bridge. I know it's a crazy play, but I do think it is the correct play. All right, that's not good. We have to go fireclapper opposite lane because we want it to support. And he has Evo Skeletons. So we went from a wonderful winning position to not completely lost, but in a really bad spot. All right, that was really unfortunate timing for that hog rider. At least we do get that fireclapper shot, which is very nice. And we just have to not let him... Wait, let's just not... Oh, that's... I mean, that is just so unfortunate. Oh, this is not looking good, fellas. Oh, no. All right, let me lock in here. Let's go fireclapper here. Just apply a little bit of pressure. Let's just go Evo Knight, and then he just absolutely toasts me. All right, let's see what we can do here. Kill that cannon, please. Nope, 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 nope. All right, guys. It's not looking good. It's not looking good at all. There is still some signs of hope. Let's hit a log here because he's going to hog rider anyway. Yeah, I don't think he has fireball back. Okay, he doesn't. That's really nice. I think what I have to do is hit a golem first. Fireball. Okay, we can't let him go hog here, so we have to get some stuff down. Let's get an Evo Fireclapper. Okay, let's hit this. And he just always has those Evo Skellies, doesn't he? And he got it. All right, so that was a horrendous loss. First game of ranked, and we just get absolutely cooked. Honestly, just a really tough matchup, but we could have played it a lot better and potentially won. Anywho, here's the deck. Hog, Sneaky Golem. It got me to Ultimate Champion. Beyond that, we'll see what happens. But guys, get out there and get you some wins. Get to Grand Champ.